Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream doing contracts in Maine, number 91 here with Knite.
Hello.
Let's get through the intro as quick as possible and get into some trucking in Maine here. So let me bring up the schedule real fast. Decker from Discord. It's been quite a week, quite a few streams. We're on Thursday, so Snowrunner and RS2 Vietnam. Tomorrow I got Insurgency, Star Citizen, GTA Online, more stream Saturday, potential pop-up or two on Sunday, 2 on Monday, and then I vanish for a week, so that is the deal on that. Yeah, we're basically just setting out to continue working on contracts, so let me bring it up real quick, show our progress. We're done Evan's Garage, we got 3 to go for Yellowrock, and the entirety of Dusty Woodwork. Once we're done those, we move on to the next map. Like, sub, link, subscription. There's really not much else to discuss at this point, so that is it. So, were you working on Ice Watch last, or is that just what defaulted? Right.
I'm going to take this Aramatsu over to one of the log depots.
Alright, so you'll get the logs. So I can work on the planks. What's on this truck that I'm in? Truck do I have out that I could take? Grab me some wooden planks. Cat doesn't have a crane on it. It's not we're hauling a trailer, so
Don't worry about not having a crane.
was this? Yeah, it's like a 2-slotter. Where the hell am I gonna go pick this up at? 2 wooden planks in the south. Storage zone. That looks like the most reasonable. How do
There's only 2 there, and there's another warehouse to the north that'll have more. You got to go to the next map.
Yellowrock. All right. All the money's worth is 5 on flatbed, I think. They're all the way. I guess that's for that specific mission, though.
Yeah.
That's probably new. I haven't accepted that one yet. I was wondering why it wasn't showing up. All right, let's see.
It'll be a task, most likely.
I won't go out of my way for that. We're not 100%ing this, so. I was going to do that. Needed to start when the game came out.
Just make this all your streams.
Probably still take a while to catch up. Map a week. I'm gonna get, Snowrunner 2. Obviously, it probably won't be called that, but that might be the only time I might consider trying to move it into a weekly slot to keep up with it. But I don't think we're getting that anytime soon. Refresh my chat. Shout out to Jeff. What's going on? I appreciate it.
My name is Jeff.
Or is it? Dun dun dun. I'm usually live every day between 1:30 and 6. Love that to change in the future, but for now. Ah, we're all over the place in this thing. Switch to camera, messing up my perspective. Usually just driving first person when I'm going on a road, but I just feel I have more control. It's more loosey-goosey in third person, especially in this truck. I didn't even see that pole back there. Just trying to back up, wonder why the helm's stuck. Is there any wooden planks over there, or are they all just over here?
There's a warehouse north of the garage with more wooden planks.
Roger that. We don't have the garage in yellow, so you just mean this map. I'm in a...
There's no garage in the other map.
Yeah. I was meant to ask if I didn't say right, there are wooden planks over there in Yellowrock.
No.
Where the hell am I going? I'm trying to cut through here to get over to there without driving all the way back up the road. I guess it's gonna take me out there, just most indirect route to get out. I'm trying to island hop to go to the entrance. Just gonna drive over this waterfall. Shutter Lighthouse. For a second, I thought we were going to Shutter Island. Ow. Ah! Had my wheel on that pole. Or whatever the hell it was. I guess not a wheel. Just a fender. Can you believe this town adding speed bumps because we go too fast through it? I think that's going to slow me down.
And upgrade the gearbox on this Aramatsu, man.
I thought that was the one I built, but maybe I have more than one. I thought it was a little bit slow when I pulled out of the garage. I was like, alright. I remember being quicker than that. I know it's not fast, but once you're done with it, I could always take it back and fix it. Unless you just want to leave it over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave it over here.
I have like 200 trucks or something, so I don't know how many of those I have.
You don't have 200 trucks.
I think I do. Or at least 100.
It's down on your D-pad.
Which would be like 20. No. It's a lot more than that, but it feels like it's 200 trucks, I should say. But it's obviously not. A lot of duplicates. We built for different purposes, all that. Then there was that weird glitch that gave me a bunch of free trucks. I know I sold a bunch of them, but I think I still kept a few. $148, so in between. I see the log framing here, too bad I can't grab it. Alright. Where am I going?
I have 364.
Think you got enough, or you need some more?
So I can have trucks everywhere. Built to different purposes.
I get it. Oh god, I gotta take this long and winding road. But the song's copyrighted, so we can't listen to it while we drive. I'll tell you about it, we can listen to it. No point in getting us flagged for it. Paul McCartney will get all our revenue. 23 cents. Oh, there's the other cat. I thought we already had one out. I have two of these. Ooh, this thing on the ice. Grab gas real quick. Somebody lives out here. I'm taking the sign down. This is what trucking would be like if somehow your truck still worked during a fallout. Minus the ghouls and rad roaches and all that.
If a death call run up on you and start attacking your tires.
They better watch out. Or a Yao guy.
I think you went the longest way possible to do this.
I think it's the entrance I took, so I just go with it. It was the closest one on the other side, so that's why I went to it. But furthest one over here, apparently. Doesn't help that I can't go more than like 5 kilometers an hour in this. I think we're going about 15 miles. It'll get there. I'm going under the speed limit, so I might get pulled over. It's 35. Ah! A little bit too far to the right there. Don't end up in a lake or river or whatever that is. You know we're gonna end up in it anyway. Out to Isaac, what's going on? I'll make it by the end of the stream. Yeah, I've covered 2 out of like the 3 ice sections. This thing's as fast as your Aramatsu. there. The Snowrunner year 2. Ultra far behind. Maybe someday I'll catch up. Or a new game will come out and we'll have to make a decision. Probably just move on to the new one. Nice answer, chat. Yeah, I play Snowrunner on Series X. Knite's on PC. I would have switched to PC if they would give me my DLC, but I just don't want to have to spend another like $100 on all the years. And trucks.
That's why you buy it during a season or a sale.
I think even then, like, between the game and all the, well, I guess the game's through PC Game Pass, I'm not saying, but all the years plus all the trucks and tires and whatever the heck else I bought. Just adds up quick. I'll enjoy it. I don't know if I want to give that kind of money again. That's my GTA 6 right there. They're probably gonna charge like $120 for that game. I'm willing to pay if they do a good job. Get your money's worth on GTA anyway.
They're just being greedy. Make so much money with shark cards. They can afford to give away GTA 5 or GTA 6 for free.
Probably. Them in Call of Duty, man, hoarded every dollar. That's because everyone gets away with it these days. Battlefield did the same things.
Call of Duty making billions of dollars in profit and still making the same game every year.
Hey man, they change if you can slide or not. How fast you sprint by 0.02. The camos on your guns. Current state, I don't hate COD. The previous one was meh, the ones before that were just, I did not want to play them. You like go around the corner, some guy would be like floating like 3 feet off the ground, sliding in the air, and just like 2-tap you. You're like, alright. See what I think of the upcoming year one. It's going back to Infinity Ward and they make the more quote-unquote realistic CODs. Still an arcade game, but... God, I gotta go down to this town and wrap around. Cut this turn too early. I'm looking for the Hell Loose Vietnam 83. A few other games that are in the works. I'm brain farting from my Steam wish list. And one was like a World War One game. Kind of World War One'd out, but I may check it out. Maybe in the keyword.
Because you decided to play the worst World War One game.
What, Isanzo?
Yeah.
Isanzo was like if Call of Duty and Hella Loose made a baby. I don't know if I ever played any. I guess Battlefield 1, the other World War 1 game I played. But I missed the turn, bro. I never come from this way down this far to have to go where I'm going, so I back and cut through the trees somewhere over here on the right. This truck's so big though, it's gonna make a tight squeeze. Try to take a shortcut. And a little tree. So I'm gonna collapse that tree. Slightly too big, even though the cat's a monster and probably would just snap that tree in half. Never taking this route again. I started with a mistake at the wrong entrance. Yellowstone. Or Yellowrock, I should say. This is not Yellowstone. Cool if we had Yellowstone. Where do you recommend going out of here? Is the gateway to Lowland better down here where I'm at?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw these onto this truck on my left here. Just make life easier.
No, you're going to want to use that to get up to the outpost.
I was just gonna go grab the other two. Or I guess I could take this truck to go grab the other two.
I'm already grabbing the other two.
Alright. Never mind. Took me so long to take the long way that you're gonna beat me to it. Just dip lock this. myself unstuck like an idiot over here.
Why would you go over the fence? You literally could have just driven over the rocks.
I went over the rocks, but the rocks threw me to the left.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It is, man. I got like 150 hours, but can't compete. Seasoned Snowrunner vets, man. I think that's the first time. Maybe the second time. I think the first time I tried to go over those rocks, I took a way worse truck than this and ended up flipping it. With this truck, I wanted to see if we could do it. Run back up and grab those. Go grab that. What is this cat doing here? Yeah. It's not it. God, that crane is so close. Problem is the one on the left. That's the one I'm struggling to reach. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay.
Of course. Did you move or it just fucking worked for you? I swear I had it right over that thing. I had one moment I had it like literally like 3 feet away from it physically and it wouldn't attach. And I was like, really? You think you could reach it?
Unpacking the tank.
Thank you, good sir. You need help getting out of there? Shall continue voyage. I've never been up there yet. Looks like somewhere you would go and hunt or call the wild to scout out the area for some game. never been up here. Is there like a road to get up here?
Yes. Observe your map.
This huge black spot here, so I didn't know if there was something another way in, but I guess not.
I forget where the entrance is. I think you're coming up to it. That's not the way up, whatever you're doing.
Oh, it is now. I'm basically up top. It actually wasn't too bad. There was one spot where it gets a little bit angled, but other than that, you can go right around the rocks. Now I'm up here. Now I'm on the actual route up the hill. Woo! Look at that view. About going to Maine, try and get a view like this going on.
So like sure you gotta go to Yellowrock National Forest.
Have no idea where it is. I'd have to look at it.
I don't think it's a real place. I'm not sure though.
It's gotta be based on something though. Like we're looking to go to Portland and Bar Harbor. At Mount Cadillac, which is the mountain there you could actually drive up it and stuff on the toll road, which would be cool. I don't know how long the trails are to actually hike it. I'm trying to have a heart attack trying to go up, so maybe just take the road. Some log framing right there.
Yeah, I'm bringing a log truck up. Here, 745 with the log frame.
Roger that. What should I do?
Bring that back down the mountain and grab the other 2 wood planks.
You left those on the western?
Yeah.
Down there now. This time I'm gonna try and follow the actual route this time so I can learn where it actually goes from. I'm just gonna drive straight up the cliff.
I think your PC likes this stream.
Why?
Keeps going choppy for me.
Let's see. Not the PC, it could be my internet acting up. Let's check real quick. Yeah, my internet's going ultra low on the megs for some reason. Ultra low for me means I have 1 gig, it's pushing like 50 to 100. was running fine for a while. I don't know why it's being annoying. We're back live, just a note, now it's looking fine. I don't know what that was about. Now it's fully green. It was my internet signal was low. But I don't think it was my my OBS. Seemed to be strictly my internet. Thra did something. I'm gonna have to reboot it after the stream. Just to be sure. I could be working on something in my area. Got all that damn snow. Who knows what's going on? Yeah, thanks for your patience if you hung out live while I figured out what the hell is going on. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods, but we got the green light on OBS, the green light on YouTube. We're where we need to be. Let me push the time forward. We do have a 30,000 kbps upload going on. So that'll do. Been using it this high though since I been running the custom, so I don't know. Trying to follow the road. It's taking me way over here. My backtrack and take the way that I found. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
The voice you're now hearing is Richard Kiley.
It's on my to-do list to read the book and watch the movie after it. The Hunt for Red October is my next one. Ah! Oh, is this the route that you were taking, or?
Come back here.
That threw me out entirely. I thought you wasn't sure if the truck you were in.
You're gonna run out of gas, that's why I drove up here.
That too. Guess I don't have any.
You drove past the fuel truck and just ignored it.
I didn't realize how friggin' much gas this thing guzzled. I literally filled up when I came over this map. But I guess
you were halfway empty when you were by the fuel truck.
I'm talking about the fuel truck down the road right here. I literally filled up where I don't even know where I entered from, but there was a gas station near where I entered this Yellowrock.
Packet. Alright, now
I'll make it with 5 gallons, man. I'll just checking YouTube to see if anything's going on there. We got the green light on OBS, no drop frames. We got the green light on YouTube. Once in a blue moon, at least like 2-3 times a year, YouTube breaks. Nothing you do about it. The worst is when you just can't do anything, period. The whole thing's broken. Is that your truck there with the medium logs toppled over?
Yeah, game fucking lagged as I was coming up that, and it just went over because I couldn't winch anything.
Then I'm gonna assume my internet's the problem. Maybe that's what did it. What are you doing, internet? Now it's showing fine. Now it's back to 900 Mbps download. Over 300 upload. Something must have happened. Could have been as simple as my router, but they could also be doing work in the area. Who the hell knows? Is that all? Is that just one set of medium logs?
Yeah, I'm coming back with a log crane.
What should I do?
Just wait.
While I wait, let me reboot OBS and stuff real quick. We're just gonna sit here anyway. We'll be back live in a sec. Same stream. We're just we're potentially temporarily back live since it's reconnected. I'll throw it out there. Apparently I'm having internet issues in my area, so it's not me, it's not my PC. I went on the provider site, searched my address, and it said we're having issues here. Now it's connected green again. No drop frames or nothing, so we'll continue to try and play. I can always try lowering the upload rate. I have it maxed out. Let's just give it a minute. Knock on wood real quick. I'm hogging all the neighborhood bandwidths. Just gonna spin the screen a bunch of times. Always a good test if the stream's working well or not. It's not, it'll break quickly. Now, the stream looks fine spinning. So I can handle all that data. Refresh my YouTube because I think the stream effed up my signals. There we go. Yeah, the wiggle came through. There you are, there you are. That's where I thought I had to cut through, but my truck wouldn't want to go through there.
Because they're huge. This is not the cut through, I just...
Okay. Yeah, I tried to go through a few spots there instead of the rocks, but it's like, nope. Welcome back to anyone I scared away. My drop frames. Or to new people, whatever it may be. Knock on wood, we're excellent on YouTube and fully green on OBS again. As long as my internet provider doesn't screw us, we should be able to continue on. Can't be that angry though. It's been almost 2 years at my new place, and I don't think I've had this happen yet. Unless I was on Wi-Fi, which was on me because of the router.
Go right the other 745 of the one that you're in. No, just pull it up the hill from your rear winch point. Like
the second I started connecting it, I knew it was probably a bad idea. Diff lock on, there we go.
Alright. Just leave it there.
About an hour to go for those watching. 3:30-ish cutoff. Ever since I went on my provider site, saw that internet issues in my area and then reported it, decided to fix it, so. They're trying to cut corners, man. I live in a pretty busy area, so they supply a lot of businesses and places around here, and I would hope it would be a priority to keep it running good. That beautiful log work. winch, or you think you got it? I'll pull over right over here real quick for you.
You can deliver this.
Roger that.
Scavenge the other log framing that's around and shoot them with that one.
I was wondering our lineup, what's going on in March and stuff. I did make a post on YouTube, by the way. Had some people asking me to post on YouTube whenever we have a change our schedule or this or that, so I have done so. I won't be playing. We won't be playing Snowrunner in 2 weeks exactly, because of course, when I get back for my trip the first day, I'm fully back. Get Season 2 reloaded in COD. We're getting a lot more COD views, so I want to make sure we're there for that. But this game might end up on Saturday, or we'll figure it out. We've got to make sure it aligns for both of us, so might have to juggle around. But it should be in 2 weeks. ATS is the one taking the hit. Next week I'm gone, and we'll be playing until what, the 3rd week of March. Woo! I'll just leave it running while I'm on vacation so my truckers continue working.
Get home and see the power bill, Electrovolts, and be like, what the hell? And you'll be like, but millions of ATS dollars.
That already happens when I run the AC in the summer to keep my man cave cool. I don't know about now with the custom, because it's way better at managing heat. It's never gotten physically hot to date. But it's also been freezing cold outside, so I just keep this room in like the high 60s.
I mean,
the summer, this room's a fucking oven, dude.
My rig never gets over 70C for the processor under load.
That's pretty good.
And like, I never see the GPU go over 70 under load.
Never actually checked. Temps. It came with MSI by default. They no longer have Omen. That's what I was used to using for that data, but I'll pop it open sometime and see what it's looking like. If I physically touch PC, it's cool.
I should hope it's not conducting heat through the case.
It's hot to touch. It explodes. That gaming laptop used to just overheat all the time. That's all it did. It was like its entire existence was overheating.
Laptops are notoriously bad.
It overheats when I just have like Excel open. Like legit, I'll be like I'm booking my trip, like booking tours and stuff, and things friggin' ready to fry an egg. I'm like, all right. all you're doing is running a browser. Oh, it is old, so now it's retired from gaming life. Unless of an emergency, which, knock on wood, hopefully this PC holds up the power for a handful of years before some component goes bad. Alright, I got these medium logs, and I just gotta go back. Yeah, the real test will be summer though, because my man cave is on the attic floor. Just those hot days just kill the room. When I wake up at like 7 a.m., I end up boosting up the AC and just have it on, and it just runs non-stop. Next thing you know, you have a few $100 bill. You're like, all right, oops a daisy. Especially because one of my the AC for this floor is old. It costs a friggin' fortune to replace it, so just trying not to. But I have some family who works in HVAC industry. They keep promising me that they're gonna find me a unit for cheap. But they have yet to find the price where they want it. I might just put a AC unit into the man cave, one of those ones you like hook into the wall, and then just vent it out. Because right behind the wall is the unconditioned attic space between the roof and the rooms. I could probably just blow it into there. It's open to the outside anyway. Something to ponder after my trip before it gets hot. Then I can just have an AC specifically for the man cave. And electric bolts won't hate me. We're racking up the bill. Or keeping the house cold, because when I have it racked up downstairs, it's fucking freezing. So I gotta do what I gotta do, man. What is it?
Window unit.
They don't allow it here. I'm sure I could put one, but someone... Yeah, I have a stupid HOA that doesn't allow it.
You gotta get yourself elected to the board and then disband it. Serious.
I know my one neighbor next to me is all about it. First time I went to an HOA meeting, he asked them how we disband it. Straight up. He's like, can we vote to get rid of it? Because everyone was mad at him. We pay all this money, and they're like, oh, we don't got money. They're supposed to like maintain our roofs and stuff because it's like a townhouse community. They're supposed to replace it, and they're like, we don't got enough money to replace the roofs. So they increased our friggin' monthly by like a third. It was ridiculous. I don't like HOAs.
Get yourself elected to the board and then figure out how to disband it.
And maybe next time. It's like once a year they hold like an election around the yearly meeting.
You and your neighbor can
shutting it down.
Coordinate on that. Yeah, get each other elected, and you'll have at least 2 votes to do it. Find some other neighbors that don't like it.
That's the old people, that's the problem. Live in a very, very diverse neighborhood. It has everybody from every status and age. Everything from blue collar to pretty sure some sports player. Got this one McLaren that goes by. Not every day, but gotta be a sports player or something. Young ass dude. I already got lucky on crypto. Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably a Chinese immigrant.
I don't know. We're back in college. There was someone from China. He had like a fucking Gallardo or something. He would street park it on campus. And I was like, all right.
It's like not even. It's not even a joke. Like a lot of the first generation Chinese immigrants have insane oil money.
It's like, can I have some of that, please?
I used to see pictures all the time from like the University of Toronto, where it was all these exchange students had these like R35s, baby McLarens, Gallardos, Bentleys.
Sounds nice. I still like those old Lambos. I would get one, but they're still worth a fortune, so not get one. I had 100K, I'd get a Lotus. Oh, yeah, Maserati's bad.
Don't get a Lotus. Lots of trouble, usually serious.
I also like the 911, but those gone up to like 150 or something because of the tariffs. So much for those.
911s are just overvalued in general. Like the new ones are insane, but even the used ones now, like you can't get a cheap old 911 anymore.
I believe it. I entered a raffle. If you win the raffle out of like 3,000 tickets, you get a 100K towards the dealer's Porsche lineup. Still can't get anything great out of it. You can get like a Macan. I remember when they used to be like 60K and now they're like 100. Like what the hell, man? Gotta wait. It's gonna be like, can I keep this until the tariffs go away?
Harry Metcalf recently got rid of his Range Rover and got a Maserati, one of the SUVs, but it's like a 2018, and it has this really rare sports package because it has a Ferrari engine.
The hell? Might be the Levante.
Yeah, I think it is.
So you ain't fitting that in the other one. Like Recale.
No, it's not that one.
That one's too small.
But it has this, yeah, it's got a Ferrari engine.
That's awesome. That's like the only Maserati worth getting. The rest will depreciate too quick.
Even that one's pretty low value now.
My neighbor had a Ghibli. He got rid of it. He doesn't recommend them. And depreciation and tech issues. I mean, no offense, Italian cars like those just have issues. Beautiful engines, beautiful designs, but I know Alpha has electrical issues too.
The old ones did.
I've seen that firsthand. I saw a 4C that had some issues.
I think because that was like their first proper new car in like 20 years.
Yeah, it might be better off now, but they don't produce that anymore, so now it's like a collector piece. I'm at the other medium logs. Oh god, now the long journey back. Are you bringing the logs up there, or what are you doing?
No, I'm going for an upgrade.
Alright.
By the way, I parked your Land Rover in the spot where the shortcut is from the gateway up to the road.
Look.
Just got turned before the Land Rover.
Okay, I see it.
Nice. That was the important upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Engine upgrade for the 4520.
Thank you, good sir. Oh, there's a cutscene. I'm almost up there.
I think it does because it builds the watchtower.
Are you over here or are you over in the other map?
Yeah, I'm on this map.
Or like 20 seconds by the time I get up there. Three, two, one. Hey. Oh, there was.
Oh, that's right. There's another stage.
Should I leave this truck up here, or what should I do?
Yeah.
I'll take it down a little bit so it's not in the way, but at least. Look at that. warehouse right here has service spare parts. That's easy peasy.
There's vehicle spare parts at the one that I'm at, and then fuel you have to get from the gas station.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, I should whip out.
Use a 745, the other one, the flatbed.
Ooh, 3 of them out. Alright. As long as I got that 27 gallon, I could at least get down to the fuel truck. Problem with that is I have to go through the rocks. All up.
Just stay towards the middle with the 745. It's got such large wheels.
Roger that. I'll head down there, get the fuel. I'm gonna turn around, hit that warehouse, and go back up.
Water? Oh, it is a fuel carrier.
Oh, I see your point for going right over the middle. This fuel tank's down to 25 already. We're gonna have to take it up and fill it.
I'm bringing a fuel truck over. I'll refill it.
Roger that. Got the Zane AK McMaster. See, you got the new title. You gotta watch out, the bird flu could be out here. It's called Server Slam? So, it's called Slam? I don't know. Sounds like a weird name for an extraction game. That in itself makes me uninterested, but you never know.
They're like, let's bring back a beloved IP and make it into a fucking slop fest. Nothing to do with the original game.
I never played the original.
There were 3 marathons, and they were Mac games. Halo was originally supposed to be some kind of offshoot, and the original concept for it was a third-person, like, RPG tactical shooter. But they abandoned that.
Try it out, good luck. I don't love extraction shooter games. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Tarkov's too complex to get into unless you're just dedicating massive time to it. Then there's hackers, so it's like, alright.
And then they wipe all the time.
Yeah. Arena Breakout's fun. But the menu's overkill because it's a mobile game, right? So like, there's 500 notifications going on every time you get on. 500 different menus. Like, alright.
Not a nickel and dime you, man.
Pretty sure we got killed by a hacker last week. Or 2 weeks ago. Guy was moving with weird, jerky movements. As if he was watching us through the walls, but trying not to look that way. And then the second I come around the corner, just get insta headshot him. Like, alright. Remember there was Gray Zone Warfare, which tried to sell itself as like a hardcore shooter milsim vibing game, but I don't know what happened to the hype around that.
Well, what happened to the hype around that was people realized it wasn't very good.
If they give it to me for free, I'll try it.
The AI is like atrocious. The graphics had a ton of bugs. The visuals are just not that impressive. The vehicles are either like you can't fly, so the AI flies you. I don't think there's anything you can drive.
I'm sure there'll be DMZ too. It was the battle of the Call of Duty devs. Going back to Infinity War, or Infinity War or whatever. It's an Infinity Warfare. Infinite Warfare. What you're seeing is advanced warfare. Starting COD Finest Hour in a few weeks after my trip. That'll be fun. PS2 controller aim on veteran. Can only imagine I'm gonna rip a few patches of hair out by the time I'm done. Still want to check out nitroglycerin. I just have to be mentally ready. I know it's not going to handle like Snowrunner or anything like that. I know they have checkpoints, so that's a positive. If you blow up, I think you get multiple chances.
You get 3 trucks per run, and your cargo has like health, so you can take minor hits and not blow up completely, but like sometimes you do just fucking explode.
That's what I read. I was gonna do it on a weekend night, and I was like, I don't know if that's a smart idea. Or it could be the smart idea to get me through. Nothing like hauling nitroglycerin after a few drinky poos. Not gonna join in that chat regarding Infinity, but I like the old Infinity War, not the new one. I'll stand by their old games, not the new game.
Because everyone involved in like COD 4 is gone.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm gonna have to install COD 4 throwback week and try it out. There's gotta be people who still play the original. The old CODs are still alive. I went on World at War. There's some people play it.
There's a problem with COD 4. I don't remember what it is.
I think on Xbox all the servers are up and running. I know some old CODs on Steam were not safe online at all. If you play like COD 2 PvP, you're probably gonna get hacked. Through the game itself. That's why I never tried United Offensive / COD 1 PvP on Steam. I have them because I had to get United Offensive for PC. I had the COD 1 disc, but you know, I don't even have a disc on my PC anymore, so I couldn't do anything with it. I have an external Blu-ray burner somewhere that I bought for my laptop that I never use, but I got on sale.
You can stream out on it's completely empty.
Yeah, exactly, the chat. This guy, it's not worth getting hacked. I can play old CODs on plutonium. But everyone on there was sweaty, so. Taking the time, just under 20 left. I don't know if we'll be able to get the fuel delivered or not.
I have the fuel.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm on my way with the spare parts now. I should probably map where I'm going. Make sure I take the same route that I just took. Wrapped up here.
Alright, where you just were is where I'm gonna meet you for the fuel. Switch from this truck to yours.
Let me run this up there and then I'll come back. Down the almost half a tank too already. That's wild how much gas I burned. Didn't even do anything. Just a terrain. And it's a gas guzzler.
Gotta make some kind of trade-off for that performance.
Any new games you're looking at this year other than GTA 6, or is that it?
I mean, I ain't buying GTA 6 this year.
Ultra
It's
PC.
not gonna come out for
yeah.
PC. I don't think there's anything coming out that I care about.
They should have had it aligned for console and PC, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna buy it on console so I can do the story and start online. Then I'm gonna transfer online to PC the second day and do that. So I might have a head start. But might as well use a Series X. I also want mouse PI for hire. I'm looking at 007 First Light, I think it's called. Obviously, I'm gonna play Horizon 6.
Oh, I think Jurassic Park Survival is supposed to come out this year.
It's another game I'm watching. There's a lot of dino games out there. I want to try that one.
Like
that
90%
was,
of them are just vaporware.
is that one that's like a survival one? Where you just sneak around. I think it's single player though, I'm not sure. I had the dinosaur who just stands there when you look at him to try and blend in, but then you move, he starts coming at you. The big long arms.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando comes out next month. But I might wait to buy that. The demo was cool. I enjoyed it. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know. Is that single player or co-op?
Yeah, it's 4-player co-op. It's like Back 4 Blood plus
forgot about that game. That's how much I enjoyed it.
The other 40k game I'm blanking on right now. How am I blanking on that game? I played like 800 hours of it. How was it called? Dark Tide, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say Dark Tide, but then wasn't sure if you just think of some other game. That's what popped in my head quietly in the background.
It's like Dark Tide, Back 4 Blood, open world kind of thing.
I'll have to do a Dark Tide sesh someday again.
I don't think I'm ever gonna reinstall that game.
I'd like to try it on this PC, maxed out with the 5080, and see how it looks. If I was still on the gaming laptop, I would just play it on the Series X and call it a day. That thing was like barely handling it. With this PC, it's worth it.
You're playing Space Marine 2 on Xbox? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. That's because I wanted the Steelbook, and of course, that was the only way to get it. Still like my collector edition games, but nobody does it anymore. I have at least 25 Steelbooks. I'll just rotting on the shelf right now, waiting to be put on display. Slacking on my man cave because I got other house projects going on. Trying to get my garage done later in March. I have to have someone coming every day for like a week or two. That'll be fun. Still gonna stream through it, but. Trying to work my way back over there right now.
Where did I? Why are you in auto?
I'm in low right now.
Off-road like that, you should be cruising at 9.
There's some spots back here I was getting stuck.
Where are you going? Oh, you gotta make that turn.
Almost there. Probably be the last thing we do with 10 minutes left. Then I gotta get ready for the helicopter to pick me up. Head out and fight Charlie. Just turning around real quick. You want me to pull up to you?
Back up next to me.
Oh man, I think it's doing the weird visual glitches with the... It's like your crane's just not even open on my screen. I just see the line floating. There it goes. I posted that clip of that happening online. People are saying it happened to them on PlayStation and PC too.
And hold on while I refill you.
Did you move them yet?
Yeah, they're on
my
you.
screen, they're on you.
See if you can pack cargo.
I can.
Alright, jump into a different truck somewhere else, and I'll pack the cargo. Alright, cargo is packed.
Didn't realize the horn on the 5600. So beautiful. Alright. Shout out to Ba Rose, what's going on? Lego Batman game. Considered playing the actual legit Batman game.
Arkham Asylum and all that?
Yeah.
They were alright.
Spider-Man was pretty good, I won't lie. Both of them were pretty good. But I do want to see how Spider-Man 2 it. Looked pretty damn good on PC. Maxed out in 2K. Everything was pretty fluid, especially because the newer one. You can feel the difference. I'm gonna assume a Spider-Man 2 is even better. I know you got Wolverine coming out, I think in the fall or something like that. By the same people. So we can have high hopes, hopefully. Hope is a dangerous thing. I think the only Batman game I played was on like SNES. I still have it. For some reason I have two of them, I don't know why. Last old game I bought was Home Alone 2 for SNES. I was at GameStop trying to refund some of my money I down paymented on some games I never picked up. Saw it there and I was like, can I just use it on that? I like collecting this stuff, so. I got an Atari. I never played it. It was passed down to me. But I can see the games over there like Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Asteroids. All in their original box. With paperwork and everything. I don't know if they're worth anything. Someday I will finish my man cave and make some videos. Whether GTA 6 will bring us a collector edition. Because I have GTA 4 and 5 collector edition. And RDR 2.
RDRR.
Do want to play RDR Remastered. I 100% that game long ago when it was new. It was a pain in the ass because you had to go around the map finding like flowers and shit in the middle of nowhere. I might be willing to do it again. Might's the keyword. Then we'll do COD Finest Hour, Bioshock 2 Remastered. Then by then I think Mouse PI for Hire should come out. Tackle that. Then maybe do Spider-Man 2 while we wait for Forza. We'll see. The amount of views we got on Spider-Man, like 2,000 a stream, live. I think that's what people would like to see. How soon? I'm delivering this, so 3, 2, 1. No cutscene. Oh, cutscene now, but only for me, I think. Look at that beautiful watchtower. 2 hours of work to get that done. Oh, upgrade location discovered.
I don't know what that is. Hit down on your D-pad. How many upgrades do you have for this region?
Back out to the game real quick. There we go. I was in the map. Let us see. 2 out of 5. We're missing 1 in Amur, apparently. 3 in Yukon. 4 in Kola. 5 in Tabor. We already did 20% of Glades, 35% of Ontario. I knew we got a bunch done in those regions. How are all these new objectives?
Tasks.
I guess that's because I did the Watchtower.
Yeah.
A lot of them. It's only 2 to go in Yellowrock, the entire Dusty, and we're done. Probably a few streams of work.
The opening the sawmill is a lot.
One of those grinds. It disappoint people, but we shall be concluding. Let's see what it says now. Yep, 0 completed. So they went from 300 missions completed to 0 now. Maybe the next update, maybe we'll get the right numbers again. Alrighty, so schedule up. We got RS2 Vietnam next. Half-hour-ish break. Gotta let the dog out and stuff, and then I'll be prepping for that. And then, as mentioned earlier, we got Insurgency, Star Citizen, GTA Online tomorrow, more stream Saturday. Potential pop-up or 2 on Sunday, because I found out that I'm going to be on my own for like a handful of hours. So I'm going to wing that based on if I'm ready for my trip. If I'm ready, I would love the game, because I won't be gaming for 8 days straight, so take advantage of that. Then we'll hold Monday streams, and then Tuesday I probably won't stream. Again, somehow I'm ready early, and I don't have to do anything but stare at a wall till I gotta get on a plane. then I might boot up something, but I'm not promising nothing right now. Quick shout out to our supporters. I updated the list once again because people keep gifting memberships over here. So the main point outs I'll do are Maine's food reviews across the board. Got McMaster, Muddy, membership super chat, BUT on Patreon, and then I think pretty much all the rest are gifted memberships. So congrats to everyone on free membership. Thanks for watching. Peace out.